Hi guys, Old Iron Will here, back with you for part 3 of this 5 horsepower economy engine build. So today we're working on the fuel tank, getting ready to install it into the tank. So done a little pre-work off screen, cleaned up all the mounting hardware for the tank brackets. We've already gone through the check valve, fuel line. Had to make a new pipe nipple. The original one snapped off when I was trying to get it out, so I didn't have a 3-inch one on hand, so that's kind of what I needed. So I cut down a 6-inch one and have threaded it to go in. Filler nozzle, filler pipe, lid, all ready to go. Clean the threads up, so it's ready to be put in. These are some of the pieces I had to remake. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but you can definitely tell this has definitely been rotted out. It's rusted away. The one mounting bracket was in 2 pieces, so here's the other piece of it. So it actually had just rotted away completely on its own. So definitely, so I had to make a new bracket plus a new U-bolt to go in. So I definitely have those 2 pieces done. So styled one after as close as I could after the original, but maybe not quite, maybe a little more generous with my spacings and stuff like that, just to make sure that it would fit in there. So 1-inch material, got that ready to go, and then bent a new U-bolt and found a nut that would work on the one that was all rotted away. The other one I was able to sacrifice or save, so the other one was definitely toast. So anyways, let's see if we can get this in. I'm not sure if this goes on the bottom side of the vent pipe or the top side, so we're going to try the bottom side to begin with and just see. I'm probably wrong, so I'll have to take it out, but I'm just snugging everything up by hand just so I got some adjustment to do with things, right? So I would say that's got to go the other way. So now to see if I can hold my tongue right, if you start it. So guys, I got there, got everything where it lines up, and I never had discovered that the nipple on here is different than the fitting into the tank. So definitely different to the old one, the original one that was in there. I do have a reducer bushing, so we're going to put that in there. I'm just hoping that it doesn't cause any issues with spacing and stuff. So if not, then I may have to size it up. We're going to tighten this up as much as we can. And you may have noticed I had put the brackets on upside down the first time, so we got them switched around the right way. So and now we do have an interference in our fit. So well, I think I'm gonna have to just think about this. I got a couple ideas in my head. I may try, but I think I'll try a couple things and I'll bring you back. So what I've ended up doing, I'm going to try. Not sure if it's going to work or not, but I did machine off a lot of the hex on the bushing there. So we'll see. I left a little bit just to give me something to hold on to tighten this in. I did re-tap that so this filler pipe will still thread in there. So with any luck, so it looks like we got our spacing all figured out anyways. So I think what I'll do is I'll tighten down all the fittings for the tank. Then I'll take the fittings out. I'll put a little pipe dope on everything just to guard against any leaks, and we should have that portion done. So just going to put a little pipe dope, I call it, on there just to make sure that guard against any leaks or anything like that. Well, there we go now, guys. It's all installed. Well, there we go, guys. It's the tank's installed. So next step will be to get it lifted up, set it on the engine cart, get the base mounted down onto the engine cart. But I got to go help the neighbor with a favor first, so I'll probably be a couple hours there. Also, the plan is I bought a Minneapolis Z from him last fall, and I think we're gonna try and pull it home today too. So anyways, so I think we'll go get some of that other work done. If we do bring the tractor home, I'll show you, I'll give you a little bit of a few pictures of it before the end of the video. So anyways, thanks guys. Well, there we go guys, the base is put onto the cart now. I was hoping to get the cylinder on today, but between going and getting the Minneapolis tractor and having a long visit with the neighbor, this is as far as I got. But I had to make some half washers down for below, just the way the timbers and the way everything lined up was a little tighter than I was hoping, but it still worked. So we got that on there, and here's the Mini. So unfortunately the gas cap was missing off of it, so it's got I don't know how many years of grime and muck and everything in the tank. It's not seized, but fairly complete, so hasn't ran in years, but like I say, I don't think it'll take too much to go in, as long as the, you know, depends if the, as long as the starter's working, and even if it's not, a guy can always pull start it, and as long as the carburetor's working and everything like that. So first step will be to take off all this homemade buzzsaw apparatus that they put on the tractor. So like I say, guys, there's the 5 horsepower economy. Next step will be to get the cylinder on it, and then start working on getting pieces slowly bolted back onto it. Ooh, she's been warm out the last few days. Tank turned out good. Everything right now so far, I think I'm happy with it. So we'll just I'll plug off that fuel line and stuff like that. So because we seem to be getting a lot of rain here and there, so just make sure no water's going in there. So I'll probably just put a little bit of a wrap of tape on there just to keep it like that for now. So anyways, guys, please like and subscribe. Feel free to comment and share, and we'll talk to you all next time.